Hey, y'all. Good morning. Happy Saturday. And this is Jen from You So Much, and I've got the yummiest chocolate recipe for you guys. If you are joining us and watching me, I made some chocolate crepes. Don't those look delicious with strawberries? The only thing that I forgot was that I forgot to make some whipped cream. Actually, I didn't forget. I just didn't have time before I started this broadcast. So anyway, I can't wait to try it. I literally just made this. That's why I'm like just a couple minutes late on this broadcast, and I thought you would enjoy watching me eat it. Oh, wow, this is so good. It's a recipe by Giada, so I will send it to you in the link in the description below. And but crepes are a really great way to have a little chocolate for breakfast. They're mostly made of eggs, and just a little bit of yummy cocoa makes it so good. So I'm going to show you really quick the chocolate that I bought at Whole Foods. It says it's divine cocoa. So basically it's unsweetened cocoa. And it says make something divine on it. And I was laughing because I'm like, all the ingredients that I have are all items that have amazing copy on it. The eggs that I used are called Happy Eggs. So clearly I'm affected by copy. And so I just thought I'd share that with you because that was kind of funny when I was making breakfast this morning. So for those of you who have not joined me yet so far on my Chocolate for Breakfast series, I am celebrating every single day in the month of February and beyond, but I'll be live broadcasting for the month of February for 10 minutes each morning to share with you all what I'm celebrating. And I'd love it if you join me and share it in the chat box what you're celebrating too. And I'll read out what you're celebrating. And then if you're watching this home later on the live or on a replay, then you definitely can share in the box below what you're celebrating today too. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me this wonderful Saturday morning. So what am I celebrating today? I am celebrating coffee, first of all. I think I mentioned yesterday that I didn't have any coffee, so it is so good to have some. Hasn't quite hit my system, as you can tell, since I'm a little scatterbrained today. And that's my cat, Adela. You might hear her meow. She is known for joining in my conversations because she loves to chat and loves to talk. So let's actually have you say hi, Adela. Say hi. This is my cat, Adela. She's really big. Anyway, coffee. I thank God for coffee. I'm celebrating coffee today. The other thing about coffee is that there's a few Portland coffee shops that are going to be donating to the ACLU. So if it's a cause you care about, I will put that link in the description below. There was an article that came out about that. So there's several coffee shops in Portland. So tomorrow on Sunday is a really great day to go see your favorite coffee shop in Portland. And let's see, I really need to put the crepes, one more crepe on because my pan is hot. So basically this is how I do it. I basically make the crepe recipe, which looks really runny. And I take like a measuring cup, like about a quarter cup, and I pour it in the pan, and I'll show it to you in just a second. So what you do here, let's see if I can show you the pan, is you just roll around, basically how you make a crepe. You can tell I'm not like an expert, YouTuber with recipes yet, but you get the idea. And then you just wait until it's ready, and you kind of pry off the ends and turn it over, and it's so easy and delicious. And a little whipped cream and strawberries, it's awesome. I think I see something in the chat, so I'm gonna check it out. Evan Carmichael, good morning. Oh my gosh, I love it. Evan is saying that he actually had chocolate this morning for breakfast. I love it. I love it. That's awesome, Evan. And chocolate for breakfast is an awesome way to go, even if it's just a small. I've even often had just like chocolate chips. Like a couple of chocolate chips for breakfast. It's so good. Speaking of chocolate chips, that'd be pretty good on the crepe with the strawberries and the whipped cream. That'd be so good. With your morning coffee, you can't get better than that. So the other thing that I am celebrating today is healthy, strong bones. I think I mentioned to you yesterday that that it was icy here in Portland. And so by midday, it had kind of melted off, and it was super just wet. It was just pouring down rain the whole entire day. But there was still some ice and some trees and on the sides of the streets and whatnot, as it happens when, ice is melting. But the pavements were completely wet. It wasn't slippery at all on the pavements at all. And so by the evening, I had kind of forgot that we had any ice at all. And so I left my house yesterday evening to go pick up my daughter from dance, and I had completely forgot that there was ever any ice because it was dark out. It just completely slipped my mind. I had other things on my mind, and I slipped and fell on our front porch, and I think my ass bounced on every single step. I think I got like 4 of them, and I am gonna have the biggest damn bruise on my butt. And so it hurts really bad, but I am blessed and lucky that I have such strong bones that I didn't break anything. And I like stood up going, am I okay? Like, am I still gonna be able to dance my show? Am I gonna be able to walk and drive over to pick up my daughter? So it hurts, and I'm gonna have a bruise, but thank God I didn't break anything. And when we had an ice storm just it was like not even a month ago, my mother-in-law fell down on the ice and broke her arm. My sister fell down on the ice, and I'm pretty sure she broke a rib. And so I have been like, because that happened, I've been extra careful with all this ice we've been having this year, but I just spaced it. So I'm in pain, but I'm so grateful for my strong, healthy bones. I'm celebrating my bones today. Thank you, bones. And the last thing I'm celebrating is good music. As I've been putting together videos for our show next week, it's just amazing how much amazing music there is out there, and amazing lyrics and amazing artists, and especially ones that are brave enough to have fantasies and share them. Like I mentioned yesterday, I'm doing a video for Madonna, and she's just incredible and is like, a master at that. But in general, it's just been awesome to listen to all these different artists and the music, and I'm just so grateful for music. I love music so much. It's fun to listen to when I'm cooking. I turned it off for now for the live broadcast, but I really love to listen to music when I'm cooking, and obviously when I'm dancing and in my car, and I dance in my car a lot too. So, that's another thing that keeps me entertained besides podcasts, is just my own silly dancing in the car. So anyway, celebrating music today too. Let's see, we have Evan mentioning what he is celebrating today. He's celebrating some nice thinking time by yourself. I love that. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Weekend days are really great for that. I love that on Sundays. That's kind of what I do on my Sundays. And he said he had chocolate salted caramel cubes. Oh yeah, that's like the best. He says from Whole Foods. Oh yeah. So I'm curious if it was a Whole Foods brand, Evan, or if it was a different brand. There's a brand. I'll have to have it on one of these mornings. That's from Seattle. It's called Fran's Chocolate, and I don't know if they have it at all Whole Foods, but it is my favorite salted caramel cube. It's like so delicious. And I love, as I mentioned yesterday, missionary chocolates too, but theirs is more of a truffle. It's not an actual like caramel covered with chocolate. It's more of like a truffle with caramel and salt mixed in. That's what missionary chocolates has. But so anyway, I'll have to highlight Fran's in a future episode here. On my 28 days of celebration. So thank you so much for celebrating with me. My time is pretty much up. I've got to go finish making my crepes. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to turn this one over. So I'll get to that when I'm done, when I sign off. And I hope that you too celebrate 3 things today or more, or at least one, and enjoy your Saturday. And oh wait, I got one more person on the chat box. Woohoo! David Morales made it. I love it. He's having some thinking time too, and some weekend hustle. Absolutely. It's always good to hustle on the weekend as long as we're having fun, right? And when our work is fun, it makes it a lot easier to have fun with everything we do and doesn't feel like work. So thank you for joining me in the chat box, y'all. And if you're watching this on the replay, I encourage you to celebrate and eat some chocolate for breakfast or whatever your pleasure is. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, and tomorrow I'm not going to do it at 9 a.m. because I have extra dance practice in the morning. So I'll have to post the time, and probably in the afternoon. I might have a little wine and chocolate at afternoon time instead of chocolate for breakfast, but it counts, right? I'll still have chocolate when I wake up, and I encourage you to do that too. All right, thanks, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget to write to your fantasies because words make it real. All right, thanks. Bye.